Hey, Wayne here with the brand new Aventon Soltera 2. Let's check it out. Oh, I knew it was going to happen eventually. Thanks to Aventon for sending out the Soltera 2. It's been a blast riding this bike. Hey, a quick word. On my channel, sometimes I give things away. Last time I gave 2 e-bikes away. So I'm creeping up on 10,000 subscribers. Once I hit that mark, I'm going to give something else away. Probably be another e-bike, maybe an e-scooter. Maybe I'll give away 2 things, I'm not sure. If that's something you want to get in on, make sure you subscribe to my channel, click the notification icon, and good luck. At only $13.99, you might think this is a budget bike, but don't let the price tag fool you. It's built with a lot of quality parts and a lot of that Aventon ingenuity right into the bike. A lot of good stuff here. As with all Aventon bikes, they did not skimp on the paint job. It has little to no weld marks at all. Paint job looks great. For pedal assist, it has 4 levels. You've got Eco, Touring or Tour, Sport, and Turbo. So this bike is definitely light enough that you can ride like a regular bike, which is a good thing. In case you go too far out and you do run out of power, you can just use your gear shift. I'm on like level 3 right now, and the bike is light enough to ride like a regular bike. But you're crazy if you think I'm not going to use the power. So let's skip it up to Sport and change my gears. So the Aventon site says it has a 46-mile range with pedal assist and up to 20 miles of range if you're just using the throttle. Of course, both of those ranges are going to vary depending on your terrain, your weight, how you ride, whether you're going uphill, downhill, flat. So keep all that in mind, that those are just estimates. Okay, one of the things I think everybody that watches my channel knows, I like e-bikes with torque sensors. The new Aventons seem to all be coming out with torque sensor e-bikes. So this one is no different. The Soltera 2 has the torque sensor. The first Soltera I have is a cadence sensor, which is fine for people that don't like to pedal a lot or maybe have issues pedaling. But if you're getting a bike to work out on, torque sensor. Now don't get me wrong, the torque sensor is great for pedal assist. It'll help you out when you need it. What's good about the torque sensing stuff is that it detects how hard you're pedaling and gives you the correct amount of assistance. The front headlight is rated for up to 300 lumens of light, and it has integrated rear brake lights and turn signals. Has a thumb throttle in case that's what you're looking for. I like either or, the half twist throttles or the thumb throttles. Doesn't make a difference to me. I like both of them. Bike weighs about 41 pounds, which is pretty light for an e-bike. Makes it easy to pick up, put on a car rack, which by the way, this bike could probably go on a regular bike rack, but make sure you check your bike rack limitations before doing it. But yeah, it's easy to carry upstairs. It's easy to carry and pick up and just move around. So very light bike. And the max load for this bike is 300 pounds. So it comes equipped with Kenda tires, 700 by 38C. Good road tires. Keep in mind this bike is a street bike. It has an IPX4 rating for water, which means it can handle light sprays on it and light rain. You don't want to submerge it at all. Keep it out of a heavy rain, and don't use any hard water nozzles pointing straight at it. But it can handle some light water. As for colors, it comes in this one, citrine, midnight black, storm blue, and ghost white. This bike has a 36 volt, 350 watt brushless rear hub motor, which is just fine for a bike this size. The battery is a removable lithium-ion 36 volt, 9.6 amp hour battery with LG cell. Battery takes about 4 to 5 hours to charge, and in compliance with UL 2849. For more information, I'm going to put a link to the ul.com website. You can check that out below. Going up a slight incline. Actually, it's pretty steep. Handles it just fine. It has a really good LCD display, nice and bright. I've actually left the piece of film over it because it's kind of a non-reflective film. I'll take it off later or someday, but for now, I like the way it looks, and it doesn't affect being able to see it. So it's a nice bright screen. Looks great. If you want to go through the pages of the display, you're going to use your power button, your off-on power button, and you're just going to tap it. So right now it says odometer, 23 miles with total time, and if you tap the power button again, you now have average speed, max speed, and you press or tap the power button again. Some CO2 reduced, and some trees saved. Press it again, and you're back on the home page. And along with the display, Aventon has added a partner app, which I think is probably for all their bikes. I think all their bikes have that same partner app, so pretty good to have. I like those little partner apps. Okay, I couldn't find any instructions on connecting the app to the Soltera, but I know how to do it anyway. I'm going to show you how to do it right now. Power up the bike, then press and hold your plus and minus buttons down until you get this menu to pop up. By the way, this is where you can clear your trip and edit the screen brightness and all of the other stuff. So we're going to go down to connect to app by pressing the minus button and then pressing or tapping the power button. Get your phone, which is, for me, it's going to be an iPhone. Press the plus button, tap the display, get the QR code, and then give it a nickname. I'm going to call mine Spider Soltera, and then tap confirm. And now it has been added to my list of Aventon bikes. And that is all there is to it. So for what it's worth, once you're in the Aventon app, you can see the percentage of battery power you have left. You can turn your lights on and off. You have your total cycling time, odometer, total calories, max speed, average speed, total CO2 reduced. They're into this saving tree type of stuff. So if I tap on the settings, you have all the settings here. You can't go higher. Well, this is max speed 25 miles per hour. I think the bike still goes only up to 20 miles per hour, even though that says 25, but I'll check that out next. So you can control the screen brightness, auto power off, how many minutes you want it to stay on, miles per hour, kilometers. You adjust the assistant level. You can unpair it again right here. So you got all of that. If you click on record, you can record. It looks like you can record. Yeah, you can record your ride. Yeah, you click go, and that will get you going on your ride that you're recording, which I am not going to do, so I'm going to stop that. Discover other riders, and then there's me, and you got your medals and everything like that. So pretty cool. I like the app. It's pretty nice to have. It's a plus. You don't see an app especially like this on many bikes. Okay, so I just took the bike for a ride after changing the setting in the app to 25 miles per hour, and I did manage to get it up to 23. I was pedaling pretty hard on it to do it, but that's because it's a torque sensor. So I'm not sure that it really made a difference or if it was just my energy, but I did get it up to 23 miles per hour. So, and it only has a 57% charge. I know for a fact that these bikes go a little bit quicker when they have a full charge on them. So that could be the difference also. This is a pretty light bike. So they put mechanical disc brakes with 180 millimeter rotors. They work just fine. It has a Shimano 7-speed derailleur with 170 millimeter 48T chainring, which I think goes well with this torque sensor. It's great for working out, getting a little bit of exercise, as well as just cruising around using the throttle. It's nice and light. The price is excellent. This brand new Aventon Soltera 2 may have a budget-friendly price, but it does not have budget-friendly parts. It has high quality parts, great workmanship going into it, like all Aventon bikes. Excellent paint job, looks great. Look at this citrine color. It's very bright, which is really good for being seen on the road. One of the upgrades that Aventon has done is they've added turn signals to their integrated brake lights. The integrated brake lights were great to have already, but now with the addition of the turn signals, that's even better, because I really like that people behind you can see if you're interested in making a turn right, left, or shift over. If you're looking for a good electric street bike that won't break the bank, has good quality parts in it, the Aventon Soltera 2 is probably for you. I'm going to have links down below. Go grab yourself one, get out there and ride, and I'll see you on the next one. So the ride and talk part of my review has been over for a while, but I've been enjoying riding this bike so much that I'm still going. It's been about an hour riding around and talking and all that. You know, I stop a lot, read some notes, and then talk. And I've gone 13 miles in just about an hour, but I'd say for the last 15 minutes, I've just been riding around. This is a nice bike.